Today we're going to discuss the body awareness exercise. The purpose of this exercise is to increase your proprioceptive ability, or your mind's awareness of where each piece of your body is at any given moment. To begin, we'll discuss proper posture. When standing at attention, our feet are in first position with our heels touching. The weight is resting on the mid-foot, the back of the ball of the foot, so we're prepared for motion. Legs are straight, knees are unlocked, our hips are in line with our ankles. As we travel through the torso, there's a slight tension in the torso to maintain a good body position, neutral spine. Your chest is up, projecting forward, your shoulders back and down. Maintain this position when the horn is up. Your neck is straight, and your ears are in line with your shoulders. This is the line that the weight of your body rests in at all times. This makes it very easy for you to control your weight even at high tempo or slow tempo. Viewed from the side, you'll see there's points of alignment. My ankles are in line with my hips, which are in line with my shoulders, which are in line with my ears. To do that, we need to maintain this proper body position. I sometimes refer to this as having a neutral spine. You can see the natural curve of my spine as I'm standing here. Or I refer to it as the hollow body position. More or less the position that your torso should be in when I'm asking you to do hollow rocks. That's what I'm looking for here. When the horn is up, you'll see the horn rests, the weight is on my left hand. There's a line from my ankle, there's a line from my elbow through my wrist to the first knuckle of my left hand. This line does not change whether the horn is up or down. The same goes for my right. With the horn up, you can see I have the straight wrist position, makes it nice and open so we can see all the shiny stuff on your chest. My left hand is supporting the weight of the horn wrapped around the valve casing, however is comfortable for your specific horn. My right hand is in a nice capital C, leaving the fingertips free to move on top of the valves and not bearing the weight of the horn. You'll see my wrist is not broken. None of this, the flat trombone fingers, and no high elbows, which generate tension in your shoulders. Nothing like this. It's a nice triangle. The body awareness exercise is the exact opposite of that, or at least it starts that way. We break down each piece of your body from the top to the bottom, then build it back up the correct way. Each movement is in 4 counts. I'll roll my head forward, breaking at the neck. I'll roll my shoulders in. The upper back will roll down, rounded back. I'll allow my lumbar spine to break. And finally, I'll relax my hips and sink to the ground. Each of these moves will be done in 4 counts, a nice slow 4. Take time to be aware of each piece as you're breaking it down. Now we'll build it back up. We extend the hips, regain our lumbar curve, project our chest with our upper back, roll our shoulders back and down, bring our head up. Finally, in 4 counts, we'll slide our left foot into our right, putting us in first position, raise our horn up over our heads, and drop it down into playing position. Mouthpiece at the chops. One piece I failed to note earlier, you'll see standing at attention with the horn down. The mouthpiece, regardless of your horn, except for tubas, is eye level. Your hand position is unchanged with your right hand. Fingertips are still in the valves and a nice big capital C, and that triangle is still present. We just rotate it out. You'll note also, my horn has a slight upward angle. It's not flat, but it's projecting slightly up and over any obstructions that might be in front of the stand, so all our sound reaches the audience. I'm going to demonstrate the body awareness exercise. Head, shoulders, upper back, lower back, hips. Just hang out here. Let it all hang out. Building back up. Hips, lower back, upper back, shoulders back and down, head, feet, horn. That concludes this video on the body awareness exercise. Any questions? Post into the comments so everyone can share in the knowledge.